boys who really got into action first are now going hot and heavy after the interns as referee Jerry Calhoun trying to get some order. All four of them going at it. And little by little, we're getting all of the accessories of the dirty white boy, the scarves and the shirts and so forth. And look at them go with the interns. Big elbow from Len Denton on the intern number 1, 2. And boy, he just barely made it out of there. Almost. Tony Anthony really going after. The intern number 1 covers him up again, and this time the intern does get away. 2 in a row. Boy, he has been very close. Big backdrop. Big weight advantage. Anthony didn't get a good shot at him right at the head, and he got him down for a 1, just over a 1 count. Len Denton, Tony Anthony, the Dirty White Boys from San Francisco. There's the duties of jumping on the intern turned over to Denton from Anthony, and Len whips him across the ring. Elbow. That's a big guy to knock down. Oh, he holds the arm, so he can't tag, but he can't get more than 1. There was a tag, and intern number 2 coming in, Troy Graham, the manager of the interns, wheeling around the floor again. Referee didn't see the tag. He would not let the other intern in, and Graham is complaining. Tony Anthony hollering, give a count. But he got only a 1 count before. He was kicked out. Len Denton coming after Troy Graham. The referee intercepts him. Denton back in the ring, and the referee finally running Denton out of the ring. Anthony going after the intern number 2. Number 1 down on the floor. He's been battered around. Shot to the midsection from Len Denton, who grabs the intern number 2. I believe he planted a thumb right at his throat. That's what it looked like. Rough and tumble, 2 of them. Boy, I'll tell you, the white boys and the interns. From behind, Denton almost caught, but he wheels around and nails the big intern. Bigger of the intern. Both of them big. Right at 589. Anthony over the shoulder, drops with a knee down on the head. We're coming up on the 4-minute mark, and Anthony was low bridged by intern number 2. His partner grabs him, slams him down on the table, and a referee coming out to get him. Dumps him on that table, the bell about to go over him, and Tony Anthony draped down on the concrete floor. The other intern grabbing a rope. Here comes Len Denton to try to help him out, and boy, he was fortunate that he got there in time. The intern did finally get him from behind, and here's the brawl. Anthony being choked. The table's flying over right on the concrete floor. Referee with no chance to get all 4 of these guys under control. Denton slamming the intern. Run away by the ref. Anthony still just getting his brains pounded out on this table. Tony Anthony being badly abused, drug around the ring. Look at that. Oh, boy. Denton stopped that one cold. Now he's got the rope. What a brawl. 2 tough teams getting as good as they get. Anthony slammed down on the concrete again. Denton tripped. Woo! I don't know. absolutely don't know. It is a brutal, brutal contest. They're still on the floor. The referee trying to get the team settled down and back into the ring, but no such luck. Len Denton being choked by one intern and Troy Graham. Tony Anthony trying to go over and help him, but he is staggered. Just caught a shot. And before he hits the concrete, he slammed down. Oh, man, oh, man. Referee may count them both out. The intern, hearing that, throws Anthony back into the ring. Power slam at Tony Anthony, who has had one. And Len Denton saved him. I don't believe he got there. He did. 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Denton makes what could be the save of the year. The other intern in, and he breaks that up. Referee just has an impossible job with these two rough teams. Tag on intern number 2, and Anthony steps out of the way. The interns bang into each other, with number 1 being knocked off the ring apron out on the floor. But Tony Anthony being pounded by the other intern. Anthony, a street fighter himself, hanging in there. The intern can't get him off his feet. Tony Anthony missed a great opportunity to tag Denton over there. But the way he's been pounded around, I don't think he really knows where he is. He's fighting on instinct. He was drug around the ring by the neck and that rope that the intern had. 2 count, he didn't get him. Too cocky about it. 8.5 minutes. Tag out, and Anthony draped over the ropes. Intern number 2 from behind. Got a reverse face lock on him. The action slowed down. Troy Graham screaming on the microphone as the intern communicating to the corner. I don't know what he was saying to his partner. Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to keep an eye on everybody, and that's impossible. He does intercept intern number 1, but Denton gets in there. What a brawl. Big elbow dropped on Anthony, and he is face down on the mat. We are at 9 minutes and 30 seconds into the match. And the intern going for a suplex. Big one, and he powered him down on that floor. Count of 1, 2, and from behind, Len Denton drops a foot in there and breaks it up. Well, if you like them rough, brother, you haven't got anything to request from this one. It's had it all. Look at Anthony trying to battle his way out of the corner. Tag on Len Denton. Denton swinging away. Tony Anthony comes back to help out. 10 minutes past. The interns knock the referee down as they bounce off of each other. Anthony's down. intern number 2 down. Troy Graham throws that footrest of the wheelchair in. Len Denton intercepts it. The referee not in a position to count. Denton going after Troy Graham. Here comes Jimmy Hart. Hart nails Anthony from behind. Rolls out of the ring. Anthony down flat. The intern with an arm over him may get the count right here. 3, that's it. 11 minutes, 34 seconds. The winners will be the intern in an absolute brawl of the first order. The interns over the Dirty White Boys in 11:34.